Yo, what up guys? Welcome to this channel. Right now me and my brother are twins. We both truck, obviously. So he's right now in the back sleeping while I'm driving. As you guys can see, I have the iPad right here set up. I have phone as navigation and an ELD. Let me check how many hours I have on ELD. Right there, 7 hours and 20 minutes drive. So right now we're going to Cincinnati to pick up something. I don't know what it is yet. It's like a machinery. But as you guys can read by the title of this video, is trucking worth it right now? Well, in my opinion, in a short answer to that is kind of. Because it's only worth it if you do multiple loads and get multiple small partial loads into one trailer and fill it up to the brim. There's a police reporter ahead, okay. Yeah, you have to get the whole trailer filled up with partials like I have right now in the back. That's how you make profit. And as fuel prices are going down right now, guys, it's even better to get into trucking now than it was 2 years ago, right? Now it's like $3 max for diesel. It depends on every state, right? And if you're using like a discount apps to discount your fuel. Right now fuels are going down, so that's positive. And the rates are still, it's not going up, but it's better than what it used to be. That's why I said it's kind of why you should get into the trucking, right? So it's kind of, not you should or you should not, but it's kind of. That's in my opinion, and that's a short answer, very short answer. It'll be worth it if you do this. Get into trucking and have another driver that drives for you. And you could take some time off and drive as you please, but if you also drive full-time and other driver is also doing it full-time, then that's when you're gonna make a good money. Not make a killing like it used to be, but make a good money. That's the only way to do things now. Also, there's another route. You could work for a company, different companies. If you're willing to work for, let's say, $1,500 to $2,000 a week maximum, right, in this day and age. That's if you work for a company. Let's say if you work for yourself, you could bring in probably $10,000 to $15,000 on a good day. That's going to, let's say, Texas, and then coming back from Texas. Let's say that's like $10,000 to $15,000 max on a good day. Bad days you can make less than that. But now imagine if you had 2 trucks running, and if you had to own a company, there's 2 trucks doing that. Now you can make okay money there, okay, just to live off of it, stable money. But it used to be way better. It used to be, way back in the day, way better rates, right? So you could have just done it, just driving 1 truck. But now you have to at least do 2 trucks, 2 drivers, yourself or some other 2 drivers working for you to make a good stable income. But that's if you want to get in trucking. If not, then you can always, like I said, work for other companies, make $1,500 to $2,000 a week, and that's like, I'd say 60 hours weekdays working. And you're not your own boss, right? So you have to always go to the places that you wouldn't otherwise if you were a company, if you were an own driver, right? Or own company owner. Owner operator. So to make this video shorter, should you get into trucking? Kind of. I think from here on out, guys, it's gonna get better. With those tariffs and stuff, it has to get better, right? Here's another news. My brother is saying Trump just signed a new executive bill that stops people from that do not know how to speak English from driving, right? So it literally stops them in their tracks. So you have to know English, speak English to be able to drive and have CDL. Now I'm not sure 100%, I haven't read the news yet, but that's what I've heard and that's what my brother heard. So if that's true, that should bring the rates up. So those foreigners won't get those freights for cheaper. So freights are gonna get better rates. Freights gonna get better rates, because that kind of rhymed. So anyway guys, I'll be ending the video here. Should we get into trucking? Kind of, but I'd rather wait while this tariffs and stuff get into action and it does this stuff and everything becomes better in terms of rates. So anyway guys, please like and subscribe. This has been a quick video on why, you know, should you get into trucking, and my answer is kind of. And as always guys, please like. Our goal here is 10,000 subscribers. We're getting there. We're like quarter of a way there. We'll do more of these types of videos with the GoPro, so stay tuned for that guys.